Gotta do this the old-fashioned way, it looks like. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Yep, okay, perfect. Perfect, okay. That's set up. It's so annoying that my Streamlabs decided not to have its thing pop up. I'm gonna try my best to see comments too, but it's gonna be tough because I can't really like see the comments when I'm wearing the headset, so I apologize in advance. It's like the one random time, man. Alright, I'm gonna keep that over to the corner here, and that way I can see. So that way that's set up. What's up there? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Spinos? Spinos? Call you that. I do like the little foxy profile picture you got there. He's actually back here. Spy nose. Got you. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna put my phone down. I really wish there was a way that I could figure out how to set my freaking chats on here, but here we go. Hold up. Is there, without resetting this, is there a way I can restart this? Either way, I'll just play the first night. Help wanted is goated. What's up, Jesse? Oh, if my mods are in here, that'd be great, just so that way I can have some people to talk to. Let me go eat real quick. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Why don't we kick off Five Nights at Freddy's 1? Get that taken care of first. Okay.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, I knew that was a trophy. I haven't gotten all the coins yet, no.
Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming.
Ah, that's how you... Okay. I didn't realize there was a...
So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introduction. introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come
Oh,
to
there goes
life.
Bonnie.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode.
Oh, that's actually kind of creepy. Freddy in the window there.
Turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too. But then there was the bite of '87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. You know. Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would like to see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Good night.
I was about to say, I didn't go see you get out. Okay. See you, Chica. Bonnie's kind of walking. Oh. Okay. There they both are. Foxy is not even... Bonnie's walking by. Perfect. Okay. There you are. You know what? It's already 5 a.m. I just realized. We're good. We're good. Was that the bite of 87? Oh, man. Oh, I did? I'm sorry. See, this is the thing. I can't see comments because I'm in VR. Oh, God. Why would you eat that, first off? Like, oh, man. This is so great. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can... It's so annoying. I can see how many people are watching, but I can't, like, actually see the comments. Let me bring this closer. What's up, Cole? Gonna be kind of like stationary. Wait, is there... PlayStation has a way I can hear text chat. Tell me that's still a thing. Oh, can't display overlays in VR. It's so annoying. Okay. Oh, night 2. Here, let's... I was moving around. There we go. Night 2, here we go. Find these coins on the cam. Yeah, you didn't die. Yeah.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come on stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras,
I can't remember. Is Golden Freddy like right?
you might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Yeah. It was... Wait. I will see. Alright, Chica's in their bathroom. And Bonnie's right here. Okay, here we go. Now we gotta worry about you. Yeah, worry about you. Don't. Chica probably just went in here. Okay. Nope. Wow, that caught me off guard. Wait, why'd I shut that? Okay. Bonnie, are you... Yep, perfect. Chica pulled off. There's the coin. It's Freddy. Oh boy. I wasn't paying attention to Freddy. Oh, there he is. Oh, I thought you were gonna stop on me. What are you doing, Bonnie? You're going back behind me? Okay, cool. That's fine. $5 a.m. Let's go. Alright, gang. Good stuff. Good stuff. As I heard Freddy's chime go off. Yay! Okay. Here we go. Night 3. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's a possibility. Hi there, Foxy. Freddy still hasn't really moved. What you doing, Chica? Okay, going right past me. Freddy is still in the room. keeping an eye on you two is what it is, really. You're walking by. Okay, you're playing your little chime in the kitchen. Freddy's deep in the hall. Okay, Chica's gone. Bonnie, where are you? There you are. Okay, you're good. Okay. I can't remember if Freddy should be in the corner there. Either way, it's just leave it like that. Okay. Exotic butter. Oh. Okay. Night 4. Tasty. Here we go, night 4. So long there, Mr. Phone Guy. Freddy already on the move. Already, wow, okay. Both of you, okay. Playing new music in there, okay. Foxy's back. Yep. I don't know if I should open the door. I forgot what this was. Like right there anyways. Okay, Freddy. Freddy, where are you? That was close. I think Freddy's right by the door. Yeah, okay. Nice. Oh, I ran out of power. Alright, night 5 now. Here we go. Oh, okay. I was gonna drink it, but whatever. Yeah. I know this is disgustingly ridiculous, but here we go. Yep. Here we go. Okay, that's Chica. I need Foxy to, like, go now. Okay. Freddy's in the kitchen. Moving away. Okay, both of them are moving away. Perfect. Come on, run. Thank you. Good. Good, 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 good. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Freddy's not moved. Freddy's right behind Chica. Not Freddy moved. Okay. Freddy, I don't know what you do. Okay. Okay. That's it. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Come on, Freddy, be good. Yes! Let's go, chat. Let's go. Yay! I can't eat this. Okay, that is 5 Nights at Freddy's done. Time for 2. Here we go.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location. You know, some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I think that's pretty much it. You can see the outline of the mask. I love it. Let's party. What? No, I'm just kidding.
Using Fazbear Entertainment, our VR development teams were able to use vintage control boards almost like plug and play, digitally recreating performances and personalities from the past in an instant.
Nice. Big Shot Rob, welcome in. Sorry if I'm seeing this late. I can't. My Streamlabs ain't working, so I have to directly stream this off on my PlayStation. Welcome into Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. Little change from, I just got done playing Battlefield 5, actually. And thank you for that, too.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? The smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks for that. I'm ready to crap my pants. Oh, please, come on. And here comes Freddy. Cool. Freddy, what are you doing? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. Oh, I almost took that off too. Jesus. Mixed nuts. Now I want to tell you a story. Eat a piece of candy. I thought I did before, but okay. James Woods. Ooh, a piece of candy. Let me try this real quick. Dark rooms always got me. They were tough. Okay. Come on. Come on. You're right here. Okay, now you're to the left or right. Come on. Controllers are shaking literally right on me. Yes! Got you. Well, I died. Cool. I won that though, right? Yeah, okay. Oof.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning receptacle on your right. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear two small clicks. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the...
I thought it was together, but okay. I did follow instructions.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated.
Now hiring, cool. Okay.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Great job. Deposit the... Well done. Now, firmly grip, deposit the right eye. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done correctly, you should hear two small clicks. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Welcome back to part. Great job. Deposit the left eye. Well done. Deposit the right eye. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate. Well done. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio check. Press the colored button that corresponds to the incorrect note. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Well, you didn't take the eye, so thanks.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Great job. Deposit the left. Well done. Now, firmly grip. Deposit the right eye. Good job. To open. Well done. You now have access. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Okay. Cool. You got me again.
Are you having fun yet? That's great to hear.
That's it? Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on that though, but wow.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been
Jeez.
customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the two buttons located on the sides of Chica's head. Oh no, it looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant-grade chemi spray to Chica's exterior. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation.
Oh, she's following
Good
me.
job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate. Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Please place the cupcake on the plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Go on. Take it. Delicious. See you next time.
Oh, I want more. Fast bar. Tasty. Let's do night 3 real quick.
Hello? See, I told you you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly, put him in Kids Cove, to keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors that you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
I don't know if I was quick enough. Hey there, Red Bear.
It looks like you're making great progress, and more importantly, you're staying in your lane and sticking to the script, which is exactly what our risk assessment team was hoping you'd do. Please continue to enjoy the Fazbear virtual experience.
I don't know why I thought that was night 4.
Hey there, night 4. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics tonight if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive toward the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
Hello.
That was quick, Balloon Boy. Jesus.
Hi.
Holy crap, I almost took that off. My Jesus. Jesus. Soda-roni. Here we go.
Oh, hey, good job, night 5. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. The position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Red Bear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. We'll just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Foxy there too, my goodness. Oh my god. I literally just took it off. Holy shit.
Hello? Hello?
Okay. Little charred Freddy. Hold on a sec. Okay, sorry. This was like pinching the back of my head before, but fix that now. Okay, there we go. Much better. Oh no, my arms or my hands. Hopefully I can fix this thing with Streamlabs so that way I can get it withered. Oh god.
place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right. Just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night. We have one more event scheduled for tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to the animatronics. Make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself. Okay, good night, and good luck.
Hi. Hello.
Ooh, the withers are creepy. That's wild. Oh my god. That is crazy. And Chica just comes out of nowhere, okay. Oh no, she comes out of that one. They do pop up out of nowhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hello.
Jesus. Boy, that'll really get you. Got 3 people watching me. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry, I'm not really... It's Foxy. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention to the comments. I have no way of looking at them right now. Wow, that was fucking wild. Okay, that's Five Nights 2. Now number 3. I'm pretty sure this one, he's not even in it, so...
Hey, glad you came back for
Hey,
another
dude.
night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work.
Hello?
Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you,
Hi.
past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props.
I'd take that.
I honestly thought we'd have more by now. We don't have something really cool by next week, so we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So, we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
I just want that. I see it. It's a coin right there. Okay. Exotic beverage.
We hope you're enjoying the Fazbear virtual experience. Please be aware that there may be visual artifacts left behind from the beta testing phase of development. If you see any such artifacts, we recommend that you not interact with them. We'll weed them out eventually. There's no guarantee that we'll weed them out eventually.
Okay, night 2 of 3.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer / entertainer for
Hi.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents / injury / death / irreparable can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues.
Foxy's right there.
And making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment.
Foxy's literally right at the corner.
To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the
Okay,
crank
he's in the
will
vent.
recoil
That's
and
shut.
compress the animatronic providing room to climb inside.
Perfect.
Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hello. Hi.
Okay, he's back. Okay.
Hello. Hi.
Jesus.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
Jeez.
Hello.
Okay. There we go. Locked in chat, let's go. Chica.
The Fazbear Virtual Experience is a robust title, but it almost never made it to market. The first development team had a lot of problems, made some sloppy mistakes, and was eventually...
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed in animatronics or security systems. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile.
Okay.
You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's team.
Oh my god, Foxy's in the corner too. Okay.
Hello? Hi. Hello?
Jeez.
Hi. Hello?
Oof. Ah, Bonnie. Okay. Night 4.
Hello. There's been a slight change of company policy concerning use of the suit. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness / relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish. As always,
Where'd he go? Oh shit.
Smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear.
Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi.
No fence in there, okay. Fucking A, come on. Alright, he's in the corner. Oh, please shut, please shut, please shut, please shut, please shut. Come on.
Hello? Hi.
Huh. Okay.
Hello?
Yep, the minute I looked at Freddy. I was smart. They just need to move.
Hello? Hi.
Okay. Almost there. Hey, Buggy Bug. Whatever the fuck you are. Alright.
Hello? This is just a reminder of company policy concerning the safe room. The safe room is reserved for equipment and or other property not being currently used and as a backup safety location for employees only. This is not a break room. It should not be considered a place for employees to hide and or congregate. And under no circumstance should a customer ever be taken into this room and out of the main show area. Management has also been made aware that the spring body animatronic has been noticeably moved. We would like to remind employees that this costume is not safe to wear under any circumstances. Thank you, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's team.
Hi. Hello?
I'm dead. Shit, I'm dead.
Hi. Hello?
Please tell me to shut that. Yes, I did. Perfect. Locked in.
Hi.
I mean, you're gonna still staying there. That's perfect. Let's see. I think the game broke because it looks brighter and this is shaking. Perfect. Willingly swallows it whole. Jesus. Nightmare BB, okay. Okay. Getting close, come on. Bluff me there, okay. Okay. One more, let's go. Come on. Bluff me again. You killed me. Damn it. Couple of those are bluffs. Marionette's gonna be an issue? I don't remember. Hold on a sec. Huh. Oh, come on, get out of that room. Okay, come on. This is it, come on. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Plush baby. Fun with plush baby. Plat battery light.
soon I'd find you.
I'm dead.
Want to see this?
I could not for the life of me find that. Holy shit. Okay. I'm fucking dead again. Dude, what? Jesus, how do I beat this?
I guess you forgot about me.
I saw that, actually.
Want to see the scooping room?
My flashlight died, man. Come on.
I guess you forgot about me. Want to see the scooping room?
What? Oh my god, man. What the fuck? Come on. You gotta listen for them.
You should have known I'd find you. I heard your call.
Where? Where?
Want to see the scooping room? I heard your call.
Oh, thank God. So that's what the trick is, huh? Oh, lemon. Excuse me.
Would you like to hear a funny fun fact? One of the previous development teams made a hilarious mistake, one that may or may not have resulted in an undesirable anomaly entering the game's code. Please accept that statement as our full legal disclaimer and absolution of responsibility and potential harm to you.
Oh, okay. Oh, the coins. I'll go back for that and find them. I don't know if there were any.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
How? Wait, how? Maybe I should have looked at that. Move right stick. I did. Thought I did.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I want that. Okay. What am I supposed to exactly... Let me see this one more time. I just want that tape. And obviously to beat that level. Move. Flash beacon. Across the room. Okay. Maybe not to try to run into the way, I guess.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay. I just flashed it too much, so good job, me.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay. So, he's gonna start on the right. Cool.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Ah, shit, I lost that. Okay. my god. I got the tape. I was literally about to flash it as soon as I heard the whizzing go down, but okay. Okay.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her.
I can actually just hold up.
Provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Are you kidding me? You weren't even there. Fuck out of here. I should have just gone the other direction.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I was right there. I was right there. That is brutal.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Yes, I could use some fucking cake. Any kind. Oh my god, that was tremendously horrible. Freddy Parts and Services. Excuse me.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Carefully grab and remove the child's hat from Freddy's mouth. Freddy's got a pretty good hold of it. Give it another firm tug. Good job. Now place the hat in the Lost and Found bin on your right.
Oh.
While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie and pull it outwards. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring.
Ah, shit.
Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently grasp the music box and extract it from Freddy's chest cavity before the safety latch descends. Carefully place the music box on the work table to your left. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity and we'll call it a day. Oh no, you seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good.
Oh.
A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and even pace is recommended. A slow and even pace is recommended.
Sorry, Freddy. Cool. Okay.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Freddy's got good job. Now place that while we're at well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy. Carefully place the music box on. Great job. To reset the safety latch, now remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Fred. Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and even pace is crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face. That concludes your time in Parts and Service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
Yay! Bunny bites. All bitten up. Foxy. Oh boy.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time.
Yeah.
This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton. Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before inserting the control fuse. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's upper arm receptacle. Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue. Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, place the eye back into his eye socket. Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
Sweet. That was actually really easy. Oh, it's a balloon. Yay. Night Terrors is 4, right? I'm pretty sure it's night 4. I should have read the directions. I don't get it, but okay, I'm winning. Okay, I lost. Oh, how to pay dirt. Gotta be sure to pay attention to directions. Let's see. Flashlight. Teleport. Close door. Survive until. Okay. Well. Not too helpful, but okay. Oh, the breathing. I just heard him. I just heard him. Damn. Okay. Okay. Yep, okay. Oh, I'm dead. I fucking am hitting the buttons, but it's not wanting me to move. Do I just get stuck? Like, what? Remember Jeremy? Damn, that was deep. No, no. Okay. Ugh. Okay. The commitment to just choke on it. Don't take that out of context. Oh God. Oh God. What the fuck? How am I supposed to beat that? Jesus. Alright, so I'm hanging in the middle. Oh, I saw that. Okay. Oh. That is fucking creepy. could be worse than that. Is it fucking Fredbear? Or Nightmare? Oh, it's Circus Baby. Even better. Cool. Let's go to vent repair though real quick.
Welcome to Vent Repair. Fazbear Entertainment prides itself on having the most comfortable facilities. Each facility is set to a perfect 72 degrees all the time. The 4 active indicator lights mean we have a well-functioning ventilation system. Your headlamp should protect you from any critters who may have stumbled into the ducts. As a certified vent technician, you should need no instruction. However, in case of an emergency, it is important to remember that as the vent technician, you should never, under any circumstances, attempt to...
Okay.
A perfect 72 degrees. Good job. See you next time.
Ah, Chica.
It seems that you may have inadvertently accessed an unauthorized portion of the game. Please be aware that interacting with unofficial game code can be harmful to you and potentially damaging. Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident.
Huh.
Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade. Now, let's get to work.
Okay.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
done. Well done.
Oh boy. Yep. Yep, panicked. Cool. Yeah, I hit reset.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Well done.
Oh.
Well done.
Okay, here we go.
Well done.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you just opened that.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft. Ah, I was just about to do the puzzle too. Fucking A. Please reset me to it. Nope. Okay.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
Can't skip this. Oh well.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Well done.
Jeez.
Motion trigger. Boiler room.
Well done. Well done. Well done. A perfect 72 degrees. See you next time.
Okay, cool. He's been charred. Yeah. That was a fucking nightmare there, Jesus.
Want to see the scooping room? I heard your call. Want to see the scooping room?